It is Connect My Device Day. So while this connects, it's been going for a minute already, I figured I would give you a little forewarning. I'm going to explain what my defibrillator is, but I have to be in front of the mirror for it so you can actually like see what I'm talking about, because people are confused. So be a good learning opportunity. Done. Okay, so now that my device is connected, you saw like that little sped up process. I wanted to talk about the device because when I say I have a defibrillator, I always point to my side. And for people that like relatively know about defibrillators, they know that usually it's up here. So the ones up here are ICDs. They defibrillate and sometimes pace, or they do one or the other, or they can do both. Mine does not pace. So the ones up here directly feed into your heart. The one over here wraps around. So it only will shock if I need it. It can monitor everything, but it doesn't hold the information, and it doesn't pace me. So scroll if you don't want to see skin, but everyone thinks that it's outside, like the way I describe it, and it's not. I have a scar. So there's my scar. And then in your ribs, you have like two muscles back to back, right? Like on your ribs that allows your whole core to move. So when they slice you, they cut you, and then they split open these two muscles and they tuck it in there. So this, I can actually grab this box and move it. So it's a little bit smaller than a cell phone, but it's pretty big. And then there's a wire that goes across. And then there's a scar right there. That's where my wire is. And they use that cut to feed it upwards. Then it ends about here. There's no scar up here, but they just feed it up, and then that's the wire that, if anything, if I go into VTAC, which is a rhythm that needs to be shocked back into a correct rhythm, or if my heart hits, if it hits 200 beats per minute, my device will start to watch my rhythm. If it hits 220, it will shock me, because that is too fast for a heart rate. So pretty much this wire and this box will zap, and it'll just go, and then my device will actually beep. It'll do like I guess a loud beep, but from the outside, because through my skin it sounds like a pretty faint beep, but we can hear it. So if it goes off, then you'll hear it. But normally though, if it shocks you, you're already likely unconscious, but not always. I did get shocked by an electric force fence. I wasn't even actually touching the fence, but I'm wondering, I didn't realize I couldn't be that close with this device, and I think this might have grounded me, and then the current went through me instead. But it didn't set it off, so that's a perk at least. So I guess there are things that happen, but I have not been shocked by my device yet, and hopefully never will. But if you have questions, leave them in the comments per usual, or send me a message. I'm more than happy to always answer any.